fallen elder god known as Shinnok, I was responsible for the death of an entire civilization. To rid all realms of Shinnok's menace, I waged a war that plunged the Earth into centuries of darkness and banished Shinnok into a place called the Netherrealm. Now, after Shao Kahn's defeat at the hands of Earth's warriors, Shinnok has managed to escape his confines in the Netherrealm. The war is now being fought once again. Only this time, it can be won by mortals.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So one of my favorite fighting games growing up as a kid was Mortal Kombat 4. Now, before we get over the story and go over what has happened in Mortal Kombat 4, we need to talk about the games before it. See, Shao Kahn was the main man pulling all the strings for Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. Shang Tsung was sent out to win the 10th consecutive Mortal Kombat tournament, and in the rules from the Elder Gods is this: if you win Mortal Kombat tournaments back to back leading up to 10 wins, you are able to invade that realm. Well, Liu Kang had a problem with that. He didn't like that, and he decided to step to him. Beat Shang Tsung. Mortal Kombat 2 comes around. Same thing, but this time he beats Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn didn't like that outcome, so he decided, no, I still want to take over. Bump what the Elder Gods got to say. I'm stepping in. Well, Liu Kang decided to give him the hands again and defeat Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn didn't die, but he was banished to Outworld, and he cannot take over Earthrealm anymore because he knows if he tries again, there's going to be some problems and there's going to be some repercussions with Liu Kang and the crew. Now that Shao Kahn is off doing what he does, there's another group of villains waiting in the shadows, just waiting to take the spot that Shao Kahn had left open, and that is Shinnok and Quan Chi, a fallen elder god and his minion. Quan Chi is a demon from another realm who I guess wanted to help out Shinnok because he has ulterior motives. He always has ulterior motives. Throughout the series, you will learn that. And with Raiden and Fujin learning that Shinnok has came back from his banishment, they wanted to stop him, but they learned that they need some help. And one of the characters I wanted to talk about that debuted in Mortal Kombat 4, which is my favorite character in the game, happens to be Fujin. Fujin is the god of wind, and you don't really get to see him much. He only popped up in 3 games, which is Pathologies, Mortal Kombat 4, and most recently Mortal Kombat 1. We also get to learn a little bit more about Quan Chi in this game as well, because this is his debut game as well. Even though he does pop up in Mythologies, my first time ever seeing him was in Mortal Kombat 4. Now another character, Shinnok. He makes his debut as well, even though he also made a debut in Mortal Kombat Mythologies. But this was his full-on debut to where he was actually a villain. But let's talk about all the characters besides the ones I just mentioned. First up, we got the Cyber Ninja Cyrax from the Lin Kuei. He was turned into a cyborg without his permission, which sucks. So, not my favorite, but whatever. Next, we have Melina. She has a wrecked mouth, but hell, when she got that mask on, you ain't worried about it. She bad as fuck. Nobody cares until she takes the mask off, to be honest. Very ugly under that mask, to be completely honest with you. Next, we have Katana, the person that they pretty much cloned Melina from. They got her DNA because Shao Kahn thought that, Katana might turn on me sooner or later, so might as well go ahead and, clone her and make somebody else that will follow my lead. And then we got Kung Lao. Not the biggest fan of Kung Lao, but I mean, he's here. I guess, he throws his hat. I guess. I mean, that's Kung Lao for you. Not the biggest fan of Kung Lao. Never have, never will be. Next, we got Baraka. Now, Baraka's design in this game, I actually did really like. And I always wondered why he had the staples going down him. But come to find out, he was cut in half in Mortal Kombat 3 by Kung Lao. And so this is the only way they kept him alive. I honestly thought this was a different Baraka. Next, we have Sonya Blade. Her and Jax decided to go make an Outworld investigation agency with the government just so that they know that there are threats outside of Earthrealm. And speaking of my boy Jax is also part of this game as well. Him and Sonya had teamed up so they can go find the remaining members of the Black Dragon since Kano was quote-unquote dead. He and Sonya team up so they can go after the final members like Jarek and others. Liu Kang is the main character in Mortal Kombat. He beat Shao Kahn. He's gonna beat Shinnok in this game. He's part of the White Lotus Society and Raiden's champion. So yeah, this dude ain't losing no time soon, or maybe. Next, we have Johnny Cage, a fan favorite. Everybody loves Johnny Cage, a washed-up movie actor turned hero who wants to help defend Earthrealm from all the evils outside that want to take over. That tells you that he's for the people. Next, we got Sub-Zero, not Bihan, but Kuai Liang. Kuai Liang was in the second Mortal Kombat, third Mortal Kombat, and now he's back here. And now he's being hunted down by Scorpion yet again because Scorpion feels like he needs to put them hands on him. Then we got Reiko. Reiko is a knockoff Shao Kahn wannabe. He likes to go in Shao Kahn's throne room and puts his helmet on at all times when he's not around. He is just a huge Shao Kahn fanboy. And I think that's the only thing. Then we got our boy Jarek, the last remaining Black Dragon member. He's being hunted down by Sonya and Jax, and he has the worst ending in all Mortal Kombat history. Matter of fact, worst ending in fighting game history. Then we got our boy Lord Raiden. What is there to say about Raiden, really? Thunder God. He was at the beginning of the game. He fought Shinnok thousands of years ago. What more can we really say about the old man besides that? And next we have Tanya. Tanya is from Edenia, and no, she's not related to any of the other colored ninjas like Melina or Jade or Katana. She's actually a traitor, and she sides herself with Shinnok. For what reason? I do not know. Maybe for power. Next, we got Scorpion. Honestly, do we really need to go over Scorpion? You should know who Scorpion is by now. The dude's been around for 30 plus years, and he's still kicking. Ain't no replacing this Revenant, this Hellspawn, Hanzo Hasashi, all that. That's Scorpion. Kai. Now, Kai is one of those characters I wish would have been treated better and gave a better moveset besides what he had in this game. But long story short, White Lotus, a friend of Liu Kang's, he goes with Liu Kang to stop Shinnok and his evil forces. Reptile. I believe this is one of his best designs, to be completely honest with you. I read somewhere that when he's far away from his people, he starts to revert back to his lizard stage instead of his human stage, and this right here is in the middle. Shinnok. Now, I don't really have to say much about Shinnok because Raiden pretty much said everything at the beginning of the video. So, long story short, evil god, fallen god, wants to take over all realms and I guess merge them into one. Fujin, another character that I feel deserves more love than he gets, and not many games he's in. Like, he should be in Deception. He should have been in all the Mortal Kombat games since he is an elder god, but sadly no. Quan Chi pops up in pretty much every other Mortal Kombat game. He's a traitor. He double crosses everybody he works with. He does not care. He is going to do what's best for him, and he wants absolute power. That's what it is. And last but not least, our boy Sector. Sector is also part of the Lin Kuei, and he is actually volunteered to become a cyborg, and he leads the Takunin as well. And he goes down and tries to hunt down Sub-Zero and other members. Now here's a word from our sponsor.
Scorpion. Learn about chopping, tenderizing, chopping, cake decorating, and chopping.
Most of the story battles take place in Edenia and Earthrealm, with some key scenes also occurring in Outworld. Now, the story, like I said, focuses around Shinnok and Quan Chi. Shinnok coming from Netherrealm, that's where his origin point in the story through the game. Doesn't show a ton of the fights there, but it's more so there for his backstory. Edenia is more where all the canon stuff goes down. It's the first major battleground Shinnok targets after his escape. Many fights take place in or around Edenia's temples, royal courts, or sacred sites. Raiden, on the other hand, goes back to Earthrealm, summons Earthrealm's warriors to stop Shinnok, so some of the battles happen there before they travel to Edenia, so not many fights happen. But in Outworld, briefly relevant as the place that formerly imprisoned Edenia and as a strategic interest, but it is not the main stage of the war in MK4. Because when Shao Kahn was defeated, a lot of the realms got split away from Outworld. All the realms that he had merged into Outworld have been freed, so Edenia is free. Well, until Shinnok pops up and all that kind of stuff. But most of the story takes place in Edenia, but in-game stages also show a mix of realms, courtyards, temples, dungeons, forests that represent different worlds involving in the conflict.
Mortal Kombat has become an industry upon itself. Every version of Mortal Kombat that has been introduced into the marketplace has become a blockbuster.
The thing that really astounds us is that this one arcade game that we made in 1992 has managed to spawn off all these different forms of media.
The Mortal Kombat movie has made over $100 million worldwide. The Mortal Kombat home games have sold 15 million copies. The arcade game alone has earned what's estimated at over $1 billion. And this fall, with the Mortal Kombat sequel movie being released and Mortal Kombat 4, it really seems like the legacy continues to grow.
Mortal Kombat 4 is the first 3D Mortal Kombat.
I don't think we would have even done a Mortal Kombat 4 had we not known that we could do the kind of advancements that we did.
Up till now, no other technology was capable of truly presenting the fast-paced action necessary in a Mortal Kombat game.
And the difference with Mortal Kombat 4 is it utilizes a 3D graphics engine, so the game is entirely done with 3D computer graphics.
We have developed an extremely sophisticated graphics chip, which we call the Zeus chip. It's capable of generating in excess of 1,200,000 four-sided polygons per second. To put that into perspective, I understand that's approximately 10 times more powerful than the Nintendo 64 system.
And we're pushing around so many polygons, and the detail is so incredible, and the realism is so incredible, but that still wasn't enough. We still had to take the game a bit further.
So we decided to change everything. We decided to change the presentation of the graphics, the gameplay, add completely new elements to it all.
What we did was we introduced weapons, and weapons are in other 3D fighting games, but not in the way that weapons are in Mortal Kombat 4. The speed of Mortal Kombat 4 and the way that you can drop a weapon, your opponent can pick up your weapon and use it against you is so incredible and adds so much to the fighting.
When we designed the Zeus chip, we designed it for extraordinary performance, but at a very low cost relative to any other 3D product on the marketplace.
The Mortal Kombat 4 Road Tour is something that's never been done before in the video game world. We're taking Mortal Kombat 4 on the road to select cities around the country, and we're providing players a sneak preview, an exclusive sneak preview of the game a full month before anyone else in the world will see it.
This is a product that will cause the kids to be standing 5 deep, waiting to play, because it is so much more exciting than anything that's in the market right now or anything that's been introduced in the market over the past few years.
I'm here to play Mortal Kombat 4.
It's just because it's Mortal Kombat, everybody's going to play it.
I wanted to be the first to play it.
They're all excited. They've been obviously waiting for MK4 for a long time, and now they're close to getting it. And as we can see, the turnout is just fantastic.
really surprised by the amount of media coverage we've received on this tour.
The guys from Midway Games brought over Mortal Kombat 4. This thing isn't even in arcades yet, and the kids love this game so much that they follow the trucks around the country when they give demonstrations. It's like the Grateful Dead tour of video games.
I've been to every single one of the stops so far.
People are already asking when we're going to have it. You know, they want to know the day and the time so they can come and play.
It's been incredible. Our website, mk4.com, has gotten millions of hits since we first put it up on July 10th. To give you an idea of how much activity it's gotten, in one day alone, we've gotten 500,000 hits on the webpage.
The media has really jumped onto this whole thing, and we've seen quite a few stories from all over the United States.
From WBAL-TV, you're watching 11 News at 5.
Baltimore is one of a few select cities getting a sneak preview of a new video arcade game.
It's Mortal Kombat 4. Kansas City 5 stands for
And the newest sequel, Mortal Kombat 4, is expected.
Live from Northern California's
latest Mortal Kombat game. Here to tell us what's new at Midway Games is Chairman and CEO Neil Nicastro, and he joins us.
You're watching Fox 4 News Morning.
Latest improvement on the popular video game Mortal Kombat.
The news for Portland, Vancouver, and the Pacific.
Kids were crammed inside today, testing their skills against a new version of a popular video.
Boston's 10 p.m. news leader.
The new arcade game is causing quite a sensation.
Mortal Kombat 4 is debuting in Boston to hundreds of aficionados at Good Time Billiards in Somerville. And as I found tonight, they were having a good time.
This is the immortal Mortal Kombat 4, touted as the fastest, most realistic 3D video game ever created.
It's pretty good. It's come a long way since I played Atari way back in '76. This one's a huge step forward over the third one. It's definitely more fluid motion, better animation. You can tell the technology's gotten a lot better.
This is Mortal Kombat 4's debut in Boston, part of a nationwide sneak preview tour before it's released. And anyone who peddles this game can see that it attracts quite a crowd. Its makers use state-of-the-art motion capture technology with martial artists and actors to maximize realistic action. One good thing about having Mortal Kombat 4 in an arcade like this is that you don't have to wait to play any other games. For instance, you don't see a horde of people waiting behind me salivating to play with Sammy the Clown and his flying coin circus with the amazing bonus wagon.
We've had wonderfully positive reaction everywhere we go. People are amazed at the difference between MK3 and MK4. They love the 3D. They really love the fact that you can take away a weapon from your opponent and use it against him.
The classic characters have their old moves back and a lot of new ones. Weapons are a great feature.
It looks better, it runs smoother, the effects are great.
I like this one a little better because it's a little more dark and gothic.
This game is real fast, it moves, it's real quick on the ground. I think they did a real good job.
The backgrounds are awesome. The backgrounds, that's what makes it.
It's definitely the best fighting game I've played so far.
I'm going to go get back in line right now and play it again.
We're going to plan on being here until 7 o'clock until they take the machines away.
From what we saw inside, this is going to be a great promotion, and this is a great way to get some of the major locations the game early.
And I think this type of promotion really adds to our sales effort and player awareness. If the players are aware, the operators have no choice but to buy.
I don't think there was any question that I'd have MK4 in my facility. It's a matter of how many and how many kids are going to come in here and play it.
It's going to kick some serious butt.
It's going to be the best 3D fighter probably out there.
That was really cool.
Really impressive.
Dude, man, this game ruled.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, that rocks.
It's a great video game.
Best one yet. I'm not a freak about it, but I enjoy it.
Awesome. It's great.
Excellent.
It's hot.
Mortal Kombat 4 is the mother of all fighting games. Mortal Kombat 4 is the pinnacle of all Mortal Kombat games that have preceded it. It is the most sophisticated, fast-paced, a beautiful fighting game that has ever been created.
To say. I guess I could start by thanking all my fans out there. Well, that's enough of the mushy stuff. I mean, let's get real here, huh? When am I gonna get some real competition? Come on, don't get silent now. Where are all the cheers? Hey, wait a minute. I'm your #1 guy. I'm remember this. Ow! Okay, now I'm mad. Hey, come on! Quit it! Ow! I saw that, Arnold! Hey, cut it out!
Our forces of light have defeated Shinnok. Now, I must return to my duties as Earth's God of Wind.
You have served your element well, Fujin, but we have a new mission for you.
Raiden? Our battle with Shinnok's forces is over. I must move on to my new position as an Elder God. And you, Fujin, you must take my former position as Protector of Earth. Raiden, it will be my honor to succeed you. Take special care of the mortals of Earth. They are a great people, but have the ability to self-destruct. Be patient, and offer your wisdom and guidance. Farewell, Thunder God. I will not fail you. That is why I picked you.
The war is over. I've once again defended my title as champion of Mortal Kombat and defended the realm of Earth, but I have failed to save the realm of Edenia. In doing so, I have also lost Kitana forever. Kitana?
Yes, Liu Kang. It is I.
But I thought you were gonna
With Shinnok's destruction, you have not only saved the Earth, but you've also saved my own realm. For that, I can never repay you.
Knowing that you survived is all that I need.
As heir to the throne of my realm, I offer you the chance to rule at my side, as King of Edenia, forever.
I cannot accept your offer. I belong here on Earth as champion of Mortal Kombat.
Then, I wish you good luck, Liu Kang, on all your journeys.
Goodbye, Princess Kitana.
Come in, Major Briggs. This is Lieutenant Sonya Blade. What?
Sonya, this is Major Briggs. Come in. Sonya, this is Jax. Are you there?
It's over, Jarek. Shinnok is dead. The good guys won. You're coming back with me.
Never, Sonya. I agreed to help defeat Shinnok, not turn myself into the Special Forces. The Black Dragon, live on!
The Black Dragon died with Kano. You're the last one, Jarek.
Never!
Come in, Major Briggs. This is Lieutenant Sonya Blade. Over.
Sonya, glad to hear you're alive.
You actually sound happy to hear from me, Jax. Things get boring?
Not since you followed Liu Kang into the Netherrealm.
Well, it's over now. I'm returning to base. 10-4, Jax.
As payment for your loyal services, Quan Chi, I grant you the gift of your existence. My existence? Understand, sorcerer. I consume all energies, including the life forces of all that live, but I shall spare you. If it weren't for me, you would still be a tortured soul, rotting in the pits of the Netherrealm. You dare question me? I do more than question you, Shinnok. I challenge you. Then you shall die. What? Your powers are useless against me. How can this be? I am in possession of your once sacred amulet. Years ago, I delivered to you an exact duplicate, while I retained the original. I even fooled Raiden. Now I am ruler supreme. And you, Elder God, are finished! Kai. You are now a true Shaolin warrior.
Thanks, Raiden, but I'm not interested in becoming a Shaolin warrior anymore. I've got too many of my own problems to deal with.
What will you do next?
I don't know. Wander the earth, search for my soul, that kind of thing.
Well, perhaps you could use this on your journey.
Your lightning staff?
It holds the power of thunder and lightning. Wield it wisely, for it can show you the way to immortality. You've earned it.
Thank you, Raiden. I will not fail.
Raiden, for many ages you have protected the Earthrealm from the forces of evil. You have earned your place among us. With your ascension into the pantheon of elder gods, you must choose your successor as the new protector of Earth.
With the aid of Earth's mortals, I have once again managed to defeat Shinnok and his minions. I choose Fujin. He will guide the mortals of Earth as they move into the next millennia.
Follow me, Liu Kang. Raiden has asked that I lead you to him.
What about the others?
He has something special planned for them.
Tanya, what's going on?
I don't know what Katana saw in you. Can't you see, Liu Kang? This is a trap.
Welcome, Shaolin warrior. Your thunder god is beaten. Earth's warriors destroyed. You are the last remnants of the forces of light. Do you wish to beg for mercy from your new master, the Lord Shinnok?
Never, sorcerer!
Fool!
Quan Chi, I have served our Lord Shinnok well in the destruction of Earth's warriors.
Yes, we are most appreciative of your efforts.
Now I wish to return in time to my home world before it was destroyed at the hands of Shao Kahn. As the new ruler supreme of all reality, Shinnok alone has the power to grant me this wish.
You dare make such an impetuous request from your lord and master?
It is a simple request for one of such great power.
It is also not worth his attention.
I demand it. If it were not for warriors such as myself, his attack against Raiden's forces would have failed.
Perhaps you can convey your feelings to Shinnok himself.
What?
Infidel! You are in no position to demand anything. I could kill you with a mere thought.
But we had a deal.
A deal? I am not a god of my word, reptile. All deals are off! For millions of years, I suffered in the bowels of the Netherrealm. You, Thunder God, are responsible for my suffering. Now the piteous mortals of Earth will pay for my grievance. You turned against your fellow Elder Gods. You betrayed your title. You deserve much worse. But it's too late, Raiden. I win! With the Elder Gods out of the way, I will take my rightful place as ruler of all eternity. I can already feel the power, surging from within. You're mad. Farewell, Thunder God.
By defeating you, Sub-Zero, I have avenged the death of my family and clan. Now my soul can finally rest.
Your soul will never rest, Scorpion. The Lin Kuei may have been responsible for your murder, but your family's true killer still remains free.
If you are not the murderer, then who is? I am the one you seek. Do
to defeat my nemesis Sub-Zero, I needed the power of a Spectre. You've done my bidding well, Scorpion. But now I must return you to the Netherrealm. Never!
The battle is finished. Your quest for vengeance is over, Scorpion.
You cannot kill a dead man. You have defeated my physical form, but my soul is eternal. You will pay for the massacre of my clan and family.
Well done, Sub-Zero. Like your brother before you, you have served my purposes well.
I serve no one. Not the Lin Kuei, and not you.
Scorpion agreed to fight for us in exchange for freedom from the Netherrealm. A deal I had no intention of fulfilling. By killing him, you saved us the trouble. Both you and Scorpion were pawns for Shinnok.
Scorpion!
Our battle is finished. You are now freed from my curse. Live well, Lin Kuei warrior.
Going somewhere, Jarek?
Jax! I thought you were going to...
Thought I was what? Dead? Like my partner you just tossed off the cliff?
I'm sorry, Jax. Please, don't drop me. Wait, I promise.
Too late, Jarek.
You can't drop me. You have to uphold the law. You have to arrest me. Wait, this is brutality. You can't do it.
Wrong, Jarek. This is not a brutality. This is a fatality.
Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, Mortal Kombat 4 holds a special spot in my heart for many reasons, many reasons. One, because I played it a lot as a kid, and two, it's the next step in the evolution of Mortal Kombat at that time. Remember, it was a side-scrolling 2D fighter at that moment, and they decided to jump into the 3D realm because everybody else was doing it. You know, Tekken was out, Virtual Fighter was out, Dead or Alive was out, Street Fighter was still doing the side-scrolling fighting, but there was other games out there that were utilizing the 3D model to make their fighting games way better, and Mortal Kombat did that. Now, they did end up going back to the side-scrolling, but it was still in 3D when it came down to Mortal Kombat 9. But we're not talking about that just yet, because in the next video, we are going to talk about Deadly Alliance. And yes, I do have a Deadly Alliance video on the channel already, but I think it's time to update it. I'm still going to leave that on the channel so y'all can go watch, compare the two videos, but all in all, I'm working on that right now as we speak. And not just that, we're going to talk about canon endings that actually lead into Deadly Alliance, because there are actually some endings that we just got done watching that lead into Deadly Alliance. But I'll have to say, it's a wacky game. It's wacky, as you've seen the endings. Some of them are very funny, and some of them are just like, well, what's going on? Like, we don't know what's going on. Like, so you can tell that Mortal Kombat 4 was just them getting their feet wet. Like, there's some corners that they cut. There's some stuff that they could have worked on, but hey, you know, practice takes perfect. So you started off with 3D model, and Mortal Kombat 4 wasn't the greatest, but as time went on, things got better and better and better. By Deception, my favorite Mortal Kombat game of all time, things were looking pretty good. So it is what it is. But if you like this content, ladies and gentlemen, please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family that love Mortal Kombat and that also loves Mortal Kombat 4. Next week, I'll be bringing you Deadly Alliance. But other than that, guys, I love y'all. Please take care of yourselves. Peace out.